Hello, it's Mary Jane here from Home for the Harvest, and today's video is about companion plants for blueberries. We have some blueberries in our garden and we absolutely love them. The kids love them, the birds love them, and they're just a great plant to have in the backyard. But what grows well with them? So we have ours here under some evergreens. They really seem to like that. It builds the right kind of soil with the right acidity for them. Other than that, berries. We like to have our strawberries and our blueberries together. The kids really like to go through the garden and collect berries in the spring. So the other really nice thing about strawberries is they're blooming now while the blueberries are blooming. So that really helps for attracting pollinators to the area. We do have some other things in blossom around the yard that are again attracting pollinators. We have the azaleas, the sweet woodruff, the fruit trees, like the ornamental crabapple is still covered in blossoms, and so that's wonderful. What else do we have? Just lots of perennials that also grow in the same kind of situation. The blueberries, they're not exactly a drought plant. These are more of like a wetland kind of a plant, and so we're thinking things like we have daylilies that are really nice, and they can be kind of on the outside of the garden where you're getting a lot of sun. More towards under the evergreen trees where there's not so much sun, things like astilbe. We have lots of these ostrich ferns, and what else? These hydrangeas, yes. Yeah, I love hydrangeas. I have the incredible hydrangeas. The little lime are also really nice. There's a ton of beautiful hydrangeas. I like the ones that bloom on new wood because then I'm not terribly worried if they have a rough winter. I know I'll still get some flowers. So I do like the Annabelle type, the Incredibles that I have. They are really beautiful, and they provide, you know, they really shrub out and provide a lot of green leaves, which is something blueberries don't. Like, blueberries are pretty lanky, right? So it's nice to have something with big green leaves to kind of complement the lankiness of the blueberry shrubs. Some of my blueberries are only about this tall, and I think that one's like 3 or 4 feet. So they do vary, the different kinds of blueberries, so keep that in mind when you're situating them. Is there anything else? Oh, on the topic of flowers, I did just put a rose over there, back in there. So it's not flowering yet, but it is, I think, going to be a nice addition to this woodland garden. We already have lilac, which is in bloom right now, so that's another lovely flower that's blooming at the same time as the blossoms are on the blueberries. And we also have this hazelnut that we got at the farmer's market. So it is a really small kind of a tree. It's kind of crazy looking, and we have it right here by the blueberries, part of the edible woodland garden. So although blueberries do have specific soil needs, there's tons of plants that you can plant them with. There's a lot of wonderful options for companion plants. On my website I have a whole post listing a ton of different companion plants that you can plant alongside your blueberries, just to fill out the area, complement the shape of the shrub, bring pollinators to the area, and just make the area more beautiful and fun to be around. All right, thanks so much.